Hello, hello, hello. This is Tequila speaking. Welcome to my new series, You Got a Friend in Me. And today we're discussing friendships. For those of us who have been fortunate enough to have established friendships by the time that we are adults, may not know the challenges of making friends as adults. So we're going to talk about what makes a friend and how to make a friend as an adult. So, what makes a friend can be different for each person, but these are some general things based on your values and your personality. But in general, two friends or two people should have some shared interests. There's a level of reciprocity in that relationship where there's a level of give and take. There's trust within the relationship, communication, respect, care and concern about that person's life, well being, how they're doing, and support, being supportive of their ideas, goals, and encouraging. And there are so many other characteristics of what makes a good friend. Comment below some of your characteristics that you value in a friend. Now let's talk about the barriers that comes with establishing new friendships as an adult. One of those barriers are having high expectations of meeting new people and having an instant bond. This becomes challenging because if we can recall when we made friends as teenagers or in school, you were around that person most of the time. As an adult, we all have jobs, busy lives, family, and other things to tend to that takes away from being around a friend for a long period of time. And because of that, that instant connection may not happen right away, or that instant bond or sense of closeness may not happen right away. So that's why it's important for my next point is one of the other barriers is lack of follow through or effort. That's why it's important to make that effort to initiate hangouts, meetups, and doing things of interest that you have learned that you share interests of that person in order to start to build a bond between you and the person you're attempting to make a friend. Another barrier is low self esteem and fear of rejection. Oftentimes, we have had issues with friendships, issues with family, issues with other types of relationships to where we've convinced ourselves that friendships may have a similar outcome. And that same fear of rejection would lead us to not make an effort or follow through with plans or take too long to respond to someone initiating plans or go someone because of that fear of rejection. Another barrier to making friends as an adult is insecurities. Oftentimes, based on what I said previously, we have had bad experiences with either friendships or any other type of relationship. And whatever we've internalized in the process, it comes out in our insecurities, which cause us to sabotage situations that could have had some potential to establish a friendship. And the last example I would give as a barrier to making friends as an adult is attempting friendships with people you don't have anything in common with. That's attempting to make friends with someone that is totally opposite of you. You don't have any shared interests. There's nothing really in common. And when you come together to try to have a conversation, you can tell that you have nothing to talk about. It's probably more beneficial to seek friendships or seek connections with people who are similar to you in personality, have the same values, goals, and sometimes morality and principles as yourself, rather than going with someone who's opposite of that. Because what you will find is all the previous things that I stated will start to become a reality for you because something's off, the vibe is off, and the vibe is that you two are just not compatible as friends. So let me help you, give you some tips on how to make friends as an adult. And it starts off with being optimistic. Don't assume the worst, don't expect the worst. Come in with a positive attitude. And part of that is getting to know yourself and learning things about yourself and knowing that you can offer something to a friendship. The next thing is have a life of your own. Just because you're seeking a friend, and oftentimes people seek friends for companionship or someone to do things with, you still want to have things that you enjoy and do outside of your friendships and other relationships. So embrace old and new hobbies, learn an instrument, learn different things to embrace the things that you enjoy. Next, find a group that shares the same interests as yourself. An example, if you are a person who likes to read, join a book club. If you're a person who likes to paint, join a beginner's painting class. If you're a person who likes to dance, join a dance class. I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of it. Those are 3 tips to make a friend as an adult. I have more, but I'm going to add the others on to the next videos. Over the course of this series, we'll talk about toxic friendships, trauma bonding within friendships, as well as organic friendships. Like and follow for more. Thanks. Bye.